P, I come in peace, the people's protector. I'm a shepherd from the land of the sheep. P, I come in peace, the people's professor. I'm a shepherd from the land of the sheep. With a weak, we leave you sheepless. Most people are afraid to speak this, but peep this. It ain't stressing me. You can tell Drake, he found a chronically ill animal like a leopard disease with leprosy. Listen close to my lesson. I think it's best you heed my advice. It's unlikely you hear it twice. Isn't that right? I attack the nervous system. And looking twice, the government is such a nervous system that anyone who attacks it becomes a murder victim. When I write, I attack the nervous system. And looking twice, the government is such a nervous system that anyone who attacks it becomes a murder victim. I really had to this trap shit. I know you gotta show attention. So my tongue licks, the split of my lungs hit. I'm high as fuck, like a jump. I want to Gabrielle Davis's front flips. I whip your ass, and then leave the girls you brought with you. I got Bruce Lee in my closet. I swear he's retired. I got dumb kicks. I swear you want none issues. But back to the bitch you brung with, that dumb dick in my basement. I swear it sounds like a bass kick. But that's when my train of thought starts sliding again. I'm a king like James, but not the one who's lying in this thing. The one who changed the Bible. I revise it like him and say that Jesus, milk, and Martin had died for our sins. And maybe I'll start a black revival again, because that royal bloodline still resides in my skin. I said, and maybe I'll start a black revival again, because that royal bloodline still resides in my skin. They said we behave, slow down, but I remain to go faster. Tell me, how can you contain a slave who changed his own master? And they said we behave, slow down, but I remain to go faster. Tell me, how can you contain a slave who changed his own master? Now there's no way to control me. You told me my name was Toby, and slowly the master broke me. But homie, that was the Obi. You neglected me, respected me for my destiny, and slowly came to my homeland, ambushed me, took me, and now that I'm free, you simply overlooked me. But here's what I prepared. I breathe. And as you read this immortal text, I'm out here looking for a check. Because more or less, I'm just a moralless child who found you give a nut to a squirrel, you tend to quarrel less. But really this is oralist speech. See green, see trees, see me wrapped in a coral net. To see me, you should immediately board a jet. I'm thinking overseas, you haven't even seen the border yet. Lord knows what's next. I got black ink splattered on my hand like bird poop. Disgusting, right? Wait till you see what I make these words do. What I make these words do, it's in the game speed, it's they fly over heads like birds do. I publish riddles. They wiggle around and search the dirt and earth for food like worms do, but meanwhile they're bird food. Wow. I can't believe I flew. I grew, where dudes show no love, but the girls do. I shoot them up and spin them out, then dish them out like mother birds. I know one day my sun gonna shine, those are my mother words. So I'm the greatest, the best, the undebated, and some other words that mean the same thing. My team is pictures and hanging them in the spine of a book. And you might try to look at me like I'm crazy, but that's okay, see? I know you might receive an awkward eye when you walk the sky. I'm up alone, pull them up and watch them fly. I walk around like I'm about to die. I'm too sick. I'm probably gonna need more than one nurse. But to win a competition, I probably won't need more than one verse. Just one sentence from my composition book will make my opposition look non-existent. I said I was the best, and I meant it. I admit it. If you haven't seen the picture this vivid, well, it was that one time to take a visit to the art prize and hope that it inspire you, but I am what you aspire to be. You chase dreams. I keep trying, let it tire. No, the entire time it was falling right into my plans. With the pen in my palm, I don't write. I strike lightning through my hands. The entire time you thought I was grinding, I was designing a bomb. Tick. Different time zones. But when I'm on the eyebrow tops, if the debris, maybe poet here with me, I'll be on top. And then the ending, that's when you do this buildings, Robert Williams. Got a sign in the street to be a stone that reads, here one poet didn't rise, but inside lies the dead poet society.